Oh my god. Hello everyone and welcome to Monday. It's Monday. And the big agenda for today was that we were going to get faster internet. And we're on the journey. We're on the journey. We got the modem. We took our old modem over and we picked up the new modem. But things have got to be set up, and like I've plugged it in, but the problem is the new modem is also a router, but I don't want to use it as a router. I have my own router, and I have everything set up to that router with, you know, that SSID and that password. So I want to use my own router, which means that the modem needs to be put into bridge mode, but I can't do that. You have to call and tell someone to remotely put it into bridge mode. And we went out to take care of some things, including getting the modem. And while we were out, we picked up lunch. So we got Chick-Fil-A sitting here, which I'm super excited about because I'm super hungry. But because we can't watch a thing while we're sitting here, you know, getting ready to eat, we decided that we would turn on the television. And as you remember, we don't have cable. We just have that antenna that I bought like a million years ago. It's in and out.
This channel's coming in all right.
What show is this? Wendy? It's a talk show called Wendy. Her microphone has got so many sparkles on it. Holy crap. So anyway, we're gonna eat lunch, and then I'm going to go in there and hit buttons until things work. And then the objective is, before I go to bed tonight, I can run speed test and be like, ooh, wow, look at that download speed. It's real high. Ooh, that upload speed's real high. That's what I'm hoping I can do before I go to bed tonight. Oh, snap. We traveling. We go in the distance. That's numbers that are high. I mean, at least for us. I'm sure to other people that might be a low number, but here that is extremely high. And now the important part. A higher number than 5. I love numbers higher than 5. Many hours later, it's raining. And you can't see much because it's, you know, it's dark. But the reason, you can see, yeah, it's windy. You can hear it a little bit. The reason that is a big deal is because what you are hearing out there, as I turn this light off and then fumble in the dark over to where the other light switch is, oh God. There we go. The reason that that's such a big deal is that what you're hearing out there is technically Hurricane Irma. It's just not a big deal for here, obviously. In Florida, I think it was a much bigger deal, but it continued to shift to the west further and further and further and further. And at the beginning of all this, we were like, we might be getting hit with a big storm. Then it was like, we might be getting hit with a smaller storm. And then by, you know, the time that it's actually happening, it's basically, well, there's going to be some rain, but the storm is actually huge. Because the storm's cut through Georgia and going towards Georgia, Alabama, Tennessee, and we're just getting like outskirts of rain, you know, from way far away, hundreds of miles away. And there's wind gusts of up to like 40 miles per hour, but that's about it. And you know, we haven't even lost power, and I don't really suspect that we will. So that's good, at least. On the internet front, the speeds have stayed, you know, from what I can tell, consistent, which is good. I've been uploading some videos, and they go, as you would expect, 4 times faster. It takes 4 times, or four times less time. It takes a quarter of the time to upload things, which is nice. The only thing that I found weird is that in one of the earlier clips I was like, I'm going to have to call them and tell them to put it into bridge mode or whatever. Well, shortly after I said that, the internet just started working. And it's kind of a pain because it's broadcasting its own SSIDs on the 2.4 and 5 gigahertz spectrum. So currently we're broadcasting 4 because the modem is doing 2 and our router's doing 2. So I might I might call them and still tell them to put it into bridge mode anyway, even though it's working, just because I don't need to broadcast all these SSIDs. It's kind of ridiculous. You look at the Wi-Fi list, and because there's already stuff coming up from the neighbors, so the list is like super long for no reason. And I don't know enough about network security to know what sort of security risks there are. I do know that the password that they have on this default unit, which you can't change, by the way, like you'd have to call them and get them to change it because you can't get into your modem. But the default password's kind of crappy. So yeah, I might call them and just tell them, hey, just do bridge mode because this is stupid. I have a router. Now we're finishing up things for our evening. I got things scheduled pretty much for the rest of the week, which feels great. And what are we making for dinner? Do you know?
Shrimp curry?
Is the shrimp thawed?
Should be.
We'll see. Oh, I guess they are thawed. Oh, that's good. So we are doing curry tonight, but normally we would buy a curry sauce. Is that what you call them? Sauces?
Yeah.
A curry sauce, kind of pre-made at the store. We really like what they have at Trader Joe's, although at Trader Joe's it's not available, which is one of the reasons Mal decided that tonight we were going to make our own. And I don't... Sort of. So there's coconut milk in here.
Yeah, it's a can of coconut milk.
Coconut milk.
2 tablespoons of the concentrated curry.
Yeah, Thai green curry paste.
Tablespoon of brown sugar.
Brown sugar.
And then you cook it. And then you throw everything in it.
And then you cook it. So I don't know if it's going to be as strong as some of that store-bought stuff, but it's cool that you can make it yourself, and I'm sure that we could tweak it in the future to make it more powerful.
Because we like hotter things than my dad does, and this is what he does. Well,
that, but then also flavor.
Yeah.
I really, really like flavors that punch you in the face. So we're going to be doing curry with shrimp, which Mal just finished taken care of, and we also got some rice. I gotta admit, it looks pretty amazing. The big question is, how does that sauce taste? So how does that sauce taste?
Very mild.
Like too mild?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's fine, because you can always add, to it.
Yeah. Like if I made it again, I would probably do more than 2 tablespoons of it in the coconut milk.
I'm gonna get a little shrimpy poo here. Wow, that's...
Very mild.
Yeah, it's not bad at all, but it's super mild. I might get some spices and throw in there. Anyway, that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Keen-eyed viewers might have noticed that the box that was up there behind me that housed the 2 6-terabyte drives are gone. And they might say, wow, good job, Steven. You did it. You got those drives installed. And I would say, well, no, but I did get them moved into the office, so they're closer than ever to the computer. I don't know if I'll do it tonight, but I might do it in the morning. We'll see what happens. Oh, and tomorrow is tomorrow's the Apple event, right?
Oh.
Is it tomorrow? What day is the 12th? It's the 12th. Tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow's the Apple event, so that's what we'll be covering tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and as always, let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?